Congratulations, you made it to the 4th video. If you are here doing the work and listening to these videos, then here is proof, some more evidence that you have a growth mindset and are willing to do whatever it takes to be successful. So I'm so proud of you for that. For our last and final video in this series, we're going to be talking about the actions that we need to take to reinforce your mindset. Right now, I want you to take a second to stop, take a deep grounding breath, and then visualize what it would look like and feel like if you felt your very best, fit into your clothes, had more energy, didn't care what other people thought about you, had control over your eating and didn't have to diet. Imagine smiling and laughing more, going to the pool confidently with your kids in a swimsuit you feel awesome in. You are more present with those around you. You are a better friend, a better partner. Give yourself permission to imagine yourself as healthy, radiant, and secure. Visualize taking the risks that you won't let yourself take right now, and then literally write this vision down and even create a vision board if you would like to. A couple of other things I want to discuss, review, and questions to ask yourself. Number 1, how do you want to feel and what things would have to happen for you to feel this way? Number 2, do you believe in your vision, that it's possible? If you don't, then reevaluate your beliefs and go back to lesson 1. You have to have the belief that you can do it and that you can change your mindset and your life. And number 3, accept full responsibility. It rests on us. Don't dwell on the past. Everything now and moving forward is within your control. Know this, feel this, own this, and write this down. You won't always have support. Some in your inner circle might try to sabotage you. Change isn't just scary for you sometimes, it's also scary for those who are closest to you. But always remember how much power you give them is up to you. You are in control. Do not give that power away. Just like a backseat driver, you can tune it out and follow your own internal GPS. I really love this quote. The most influential person in your life is you. When you start to realize that you have the most influence over everything in your life, it's a game changer. Sometimes our own thoughts can sabotage us in this way. Our lizard or our brain is really great at sending us thoughts and feelings that aren't in alignment with our higher selves in an attempt to keep us safe and comfortable. But like I said in lesson number 3, feelings are not facts. They're only false beliefs, limiting beliefs. These negative beliefs aren't permanent. So take back your power, ride them out, and do like Mel Robbins suggests in her book, The 5-Second Rule, and count backwards from 5 to 1. By the time you get to 1, don't think, just act. Don't allow your emotions to get in the way. You are in control. You are the boss, and you act in alignment with your new beliefs. Don't ever let people or thoughts rob you of the things you deserve. You are the driver. Our action steps for this series. Number 1 is to become aware of how you deal with stress. Do you numb out or do you do things that light you up? We have been conditioned to respond to stress with comfort food, and this is a tool that we use to numb out. This is just a temporary fix, and it never makes us feel better long term. It doesn't support how you want to feel, so notice when this happens and decide on a few other things that you can do instead. What are some things that you can do that will light you up and serve you long term? Some examples might be doing some meal prep, organizing your pantry or shoe closet, taking some time to journal, go for a walk, play the piano, take a bath, get in a workout, play a board game with a family member, etc. Practice healthy ways to deal with stress. Number 2, become a problem solver. Get out of a dieter's mentality. Don't make excuses, but rather find solutions. Think of a cruise ship vacation. Do you use it as a chance to be a victim of your circumstances and indulge in all the things because after all, you don't get to go on and eat all the things on a cruise very often? Or do you think, how do I want to feel long term and how can I find moderation on the cruise and still feel good? Number 3, Get organized. This is your last action step for this video series. When we are overwhelmed by our environment, we get stressed, which leads to inflammation and weight gain. If life is chaos, you will struggle to make lasting change. Charlene Johnson is an influencer on the internet, and she has an excellent and free program you can go through. It is called the Declutter Project, and you can find it at a link provided in our private Facebook group. And my last piece of advice is that you lay down your weapons. This isn't a fight or a war. It's an imperfect journey, a crazy, amazing, hard, satisfying journey. And as you work to change your mindset, you can find joy in the journey. If you find yourself struggling and forgetting your why and losing your motivation, take that opportunity to go through this Mindset Makeover video series as often as you need to. And don't be afraid to reach out for accountability and support. We are your people, we are your tribe, and we are cheering you on and want nothing but success for you. If you can believe it, if we can believe it, then you can do it. Thank you for being a part of this video series.